Do you know why people use you? Not because you're weak, but because you allow them to. And the most dangerous part is this. Most people don't even realize they're being used. Maybe you don't either. You're always there for someone. You give your time. You reply to their messages instantly. But when it's your turn, they're gone, cold, unavailable. And you still say, maybe they're just busy. No, people get busy, but they never delay the things that truly matter to them. The truth is, if someone really cares about you, they'll find a way to reach you. But someone who uses you only remembers you when they need something. And this is far more common than you think, because human nature chooses what's easy. If you're always the one giving, why would the other person ever question it? You're already giving. And that's where you make a mistake. There's a very thin line between being kind and being used. And the moment you cross that line, people stop seeing you as a choice and start seeing you as a resource. You're no longer a person. You become a solution. The one they text when they have a problem. The one they call when they're bored. But never the one they prioritize. And this doesn't happen all at once. It happens slowly. It starts with small things. Can I ask you something? I need a favor. This will only take a minute. And you don't want to say no. You want to be nice. You want to be liked. So you say, okay, once, twice, 3 times, and then it becomes a pattern. Now asking things from you is normal, but you saying no, that's abnormal. And that's when the power shifts. Most people don't even notice it, because you tell yourself, I'm just a good person. But being good doesn't mean ignoring yourself. Being good doesn't mean having no boundaries. Being good definitely doesn't mean giving everything to everyone. The truth is, people don't just use you. You teach them how to. You show them, I have no limits. You can push me. I'll always be here. And people don't test the ones with boundaries. They test the ones without them. Because there's no risk, no fear of losing you. You won't leave. You always stay. That's why it's easy to use you. But here's the painful truth. If you don't change, the people in your life won't change either. Different faces, same behaviors, different names, same disappointment. Because the problem isn't just them, it's the system. And at the center of that system is you. Why does someone use you? Because they know they can. Because they know you won't say no. Because they know you'll put yourself second. And most importantly, because they know they won't lose you. People fear losing what they truly value. If someone isn't afraid of losing you, they never truly valued you. It's that simple. But you make it complicated. You make excuses for them. You try to understand them. But you never try to understand yourself. You never ask, why do I allow this? Because the answer is uncomfortable. Because the answer is this. You're afraid of being alone. You're afraid of losing people. And that fear doesn't make you weak. But if you don't control it, it makes you easy to use. Strong people aren't afraid of being alone. That's why they're rarely used. Because they know, I can walk away if I have to. I can let go if I need to. I can be alone if necessary. But I won't abandon myself. That mindset changes how people see you. Because people treat someone who values themselves very differently. But someone who constantly puts themselves last becomes a habit. And habits are dangerous because they are never questioned. They become normal. And one day you wake up and ask, why does this always happen to me? The answer is simple, because you always allowed it. But here's the good part. This can change, not all at once, but it starts with a decision. It starts with a small no. It starts with a little distance. It starts with awareness. At first, it will feel strange. You'll feel guilty, like you're doing something wrong. But for the first time, you'll actually be doing something right. And then you'll notice something. The people who truly care about you will stay. The ones who are only using you will slowly disappear. And that's when you'll understand. The problem was never being alone. The problem was being surrounded by the wrong people. And when that day comes, no one will be able to use you so easily anymore, because you will have changed.